starting my stream. I want to get it working properly. So I should be live. What's up, everyone? It is Multi Apples. Bringing another live stream on Twitch, which will be on YouTube sometime tomorrow. I usually say in the morning or when I wake up, but that hasn't always been the case. So we'll see. We will see. I will probably be watching the Ajax Amsterdam game sometime tomorrow. So, I'm gonna try and actually watch it. I'm gonna probably be going to sleep around 4, so I say 4 in the morning, but I'm not actually sure when I'll be going to sleep. I'm gonna try and go to sleep so I can wake up at a time where I am awake enough to actually watch the Ajax game. I don't exactly remember who they're playing. I just wanted to check the time. Which I know they're playing at 1:55 here in the US. I mean, they're not actually playing in the US. It's like, I'm gonna guess either 7 or 8:55 is when the game is supposed to start. When Ajax, well, over in Holland. So let's go ahead and run stick. So yeah, I know it's a little bit before 11. It's like 10:53 right now, but I wanted to start my stream a little early today. By the way, if you're on my Twitch channel right now, link is in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. Just note that at least at the time of this live stream on Twitch, my schedule is to stream every day at 11. Now the exceptions may be, well, my plan is to stream for about an hour each day at 11. And then stream for as long as I want on YouTube. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is in the description to see when I link to my Twitch channel. Is active. Yeah, you can see the link to my Twitch channel and my stream schedule. I don't know when you're gonna watch this, and if you are watching this, it may be different. Which either way, still check out the my Twitch stream to figure out when I'm gonna stream live, like my time. So, and if you're watching this on Twitch, I just linked my YouTube channel. The reason I do that is because Twitch will delete my streams after 14 days. So to counteract that, for people to enjoy this whenever they want, I will usually upload my videos, my Twitch streams to YouTube the next day. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic. Okay, the weirdest thing just happened to me. I could have heard my mom calling me. Turns out she wasn't, so. I take a drink of water. And what do? I spill the water. Well, I almost spilled it. But I did drop the open bottle. So yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, click on the link to YouTube channel. Once this stream is over, well, if you're watching this live, just note I stream directly onto YouTube. I usually stream to YouTube, sometime after midnight, within the first half an hour, within the first hour of the day. So sometime between 12 and 1, I'll usually stream on YouTube. I'll start streaming on YouTube. And, you'll usually see a long stream on YouTube. The sole exception will be, on when it's technically Monday night from 11 to 12 when I'm streaming on Twitch, so it'll be after 12, so it'll be Tuesday morning technically. That's because I have class. I usually go to bed late, and I usually have class like right when I wake up. It's time to get ready for my class online. So I will, since I usually go to bed late, I will usually stream a short amount of time on YouTube on Tuesdays. And yeah, so Tuesdays are the sole exceptions of when my streams, my YouTube streams will be longer, or my Twitch streams will be longer than the YouTube streams that come after them, if that makes any sense. So, it's currently Friday, so that means Saturday, the Saturday YouTube stream will happen about 12 a.m., sometime after 12 a.m., and then I usually, So, my Twitch stream will be uploaded, like I mentioned earlier. Sometime after my YouTube stream is processed, like around 12 to 20 hours later. Usually the same day in my YouTube live streams, I should say. Anyway, I'm gonna be done talking about them, promoting both. Okay, it's fourth down. Why didn't we just kick it? That's why. I'm gonna take another drink of my water. So, how's everyone? I can't believe we scored though. I'm glad we did, because I was not expecting to score. Let's go with Y stick. And we're going to go stick this time that'll be the 14th time we call that play. And it'll be a 7-yard game. Let's go with strong curl. Did he catch that? He caught that. That's good. And we're going to go shadow Y cross. Dang it, that wasn't caught. I don't know what to talk about now. I watched a little bit of the Cubs-White Sox game today, but then I got distracted. And then when I started paying attention again, the Cubs, it was like literally the final out of the game. Let's go double post. As usual, I'll be trying to get as many passing yards as I can. That's a good 25 yards. We're going to go double post again. Ah, shoot, he nearly had that. We're going to run, actually. Halfback dive. See how well we can run right there. Call it again. That was a good call because he got a touchdown. And it was 3rd and 8, so if you're playing Madden NFL 21 and you played it like at any point, what do you think of it? I know a lot of people didn't like it, and like franchise mode, they said, well, not just in the hashtag fixed franchise or fix the franchise mode was trending on Twitter for like a couple days, if not a day. When this game first came out, because a lot of people, I guess, still play franchise mode, which with me technically being one of them, because I mean the quarterback one thing in Madden NFL 20 then became the franchise mode after you completed the story mode. And then this, after essentially you get drafted and you play in your first game, right when you play your first game, that's essentially when this becomes a franchise mode. Thank you for the run. Yeah, we're just gonna run now. So like, I thought I was one of the few people that enjoyed playing franchise mode the most. Well, I certainly play franchise mode the most. I don't think I've played a Madden Ultimate Team game in years. A lot of people are also saying Madden NFL 21 was just a $60 upgrade. Which is certainly understandable, but at the same time, this was mainly, I think this was mainly made in a pandemic. I don't know how early EA, let alone any other game studios, makes their games. Although sports games tend to be yearly, so maybe the year before. That's my guess. So I'm not gonna completely hate on EA. I'm not gonna completely hate on EA. I know a lot of people don't like EA, but in terms of gaming, I tend to be more of the player that'll follow a franchise than a company, if that makes any sense. Like, really the only gaming studio people who make games, I'd really enjoy playing games from Telltale. I play the Batman and the Walking Dead series on my YouTube channel. I'll mainly follow Activision, just because Activision is, I say Activision, but they mainly produce Call of Duty, so that's more of the franchise. I guess really the only people, the gaming studios, or publishers, I follow. You're gonna have to wait because I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, the only games I'll play, uh, basically the publishers or video game developers that I'll tend to buy a lot of games from that I actually enjoy would be, Dotnod, um, Square Enix, um, let's see what else. Jagex and Telltale Games. But I noticed that I play a lot of games from, like, the game. Some of the franchises that I enjoy aren't a part of are like games made by EA and EA Sports. Like the NCAA football series, NCAA basketball series, the NHL series, Madden, their golf series that they had. Um, and yeah, the Fight Night series as well, and the NASCAR series they had. So mainly EA Sports, I guess. Then THQ. I bought a lot of games from THQ growing up before they went out of business, and before they were THQ Nordic bought them again. Because THQ Nordic now makes, I guess Telltale Business went out of game before they were bought again. So, THQ, they made I guess the series I enjoyed the most was the MX versus ATV series. I thoroughly enjoy that series. I've played more time than I like to admit. I spent more time playing their games than I like to admit. Okay, why am I not actively paying attention to this game? For Activision, I've noticed I played a lot of Activision games as well. And that's kind of like EA, or to be a little more specific, EA Sports. Because I know publishers and developers aren't the same thing, I think, in the video game industry. Because I know EA Sports, Activision, and THQ, I buy games from them a lot without even intending to, just because they have some series video game franchises that I enjoy. NBA 2K. It's actually 2K games, to be more specific. 2K Sports is another example of games that publisher slash developer that has a game I like. Game or games that I like. Like the NHL, when they had the NHL 2K series, I used to play that on the Wii. They have the NBA 2K series, which I've been playing for about 10 years now. Which I'm surprised I've been playing for that long. I've been playing Madden, let's see, for about 14 years now. 15 years actually, because Madden NFL 06 came out in 2005. So 15 years. NCAA football, I've been playing that since NCAA football 08. Okay, hopefully you'll catch that, which she did. That's good. We're at the 41-yard line. RuneScape, I've been playing RuneScape for about 13 years now. On and off. I've been playing RuneScape on and off for 13 years. Which, if you've never played RuneScape, you should really look into that and play that. And boom, we can run again. I've been playing for Neopets on and off for, oh gosh, 15 years as well, just as long. Just as long as the Madden series. Let's give it to our running back. See if he can get a touchdown. Which he cannot. He lost 2 yards. I'm gonna try and give it to him again. That time he got it. That's good. I just realized there's some games that I still play that I've been playing on and off for over 10 years. Super Smash Bros. Brawl I've been playing on and off for about 11 years now. I've actually never sold it. Well, I technically had 2 copies because I thought I lost one. So I sold 1 copy, but the other copy I kept. Same with Mario Kart Wii. I've had that for, I've been playing that on and off for 10 years as well. I never really got rid of it. Madden and NCAA football are just one of those series that I've been playing, at least for NCAA football, on and off for, oh gosh, 12 years. And Madden I always buy. I'm just a huge sports fan when it comes to sports video games, so... Well, I'm just a huge sports fan in general, and I'll buy sports video games, because realistically, it is the closest I'll ever become to being a professional athlete. I am not athletic enough to play a professional sport. Let's see. I know on the back of the helmets they said end racism, which I agree with. We all must work together to end racism, and I'll add all forms of discrimination. Let's go with a mesh spot as a play we're gonna run. Let's end discrimination and racism. So I was actually wrong in regards to the MLB playoffs. I think I read that they actually I looked up. Not looked up. During the Cubs-White Sox game, they said that the playoffs will start Tuesday for the World Series. So now the Stanley Cup playoffs are going on right now. I know Tampa Bay is leading Dallas 2-1. I've been to Tampa Bay, but I've been to Tampa, Florida, but I've never actually been to a Tampa Bay Lightning game. The only NHL game I've been to was between Dallas and Chicago. And I want to say that was the year the LA Kings won. I want to say the 2013 or 2014 in the fall of that year. Of those years. Let's do play action Y drag wheel. So let's see. At least we didn't get sacked and lose yards. So let's go back to coach suggestions. And we can go with halfback dive. I usually don't like running on third down, but it's 3rd and 4. So let's go halfback dive again. No yards lost that time. I guess I like EA Sports games and 2K Sports and Activision games and THQ Nordic. Go play action deep post. That was not a good play, and I can't believe they allowed us to actually run that. So it's 42-17. Wow, we really run the gun formation 56% of the time? Huh. We'll go with stick now. And thank you for the long run. Got all the way up to the 19-yard line that time. I'm gonna run a wide corner again. Oh, he was too open on that one. Run wide shallow cross. Dang it, and I was gonna run on that play. I was gonna try and just get a rushing touchdown myself. But you know what? They blitzed. Well, did they blitz? Not sure they blitzed, but that's okay. You know what? We're gonna call it one more time. Yeah, it is the. Oh, really? I do not want to run whatever play that was. Let's just run it now. Let's do jet sweep. Okay, I chose play action jet sweep. Dang. And I tried, I wanted to dive. Or was it slide? Whatever the X button does. So we're gonna run the jet sweep. That did not go well. Let's try one more time. That one did though. It's 3rd and 5. And just gonna go back to coach. We're gonna go back to coach suggestions. Oh, I'm surprised and glad he caught that. I can't believe it was tipped. What's the time? It is 11:23. Okay, I'm gonna gently move my microphone over. I say gently because I don't want it to get disconnected. That was a good catch. Still have back wham. Alright. That's game. That's gonna be the end of the game. We won. We won by like 40 something points, so. Okay, math is not my strong suit. We won by 30 something. 37 or 32. Let's see. 32, I believe. So next, week 9 is a bye week for us. So we do not have to worry about playing this week. But we will be playing now against I say former, but he's a Super Bowl winning MVP. I think he's an MVP. Still intimidate. Shoot. Throw no more than 1 interception. That is going to be hard to do. What are my career stats? So I have 7,384 yards. Oh, if my math is correct, 59 touchdowns and 23 interceptions. Wow, actually my yards per game have no, my yards per carry haven't increased. Same with my yards per game, actually. And unfortunately my fumbles. Let's see. Let's take a look at the receivers. First the run game. You know it's not a good thing when you have a wide receiver. Granted, he has played more years, but it's still not good when you have a wide receiver has more rushing yards than your running backs. It's also not good when you have a running back or halfback that is more receiving yards and receptions than your tight end and wide receiver. Just typing up something. So are we playing in Inglewood or are we playing in Green Bay? We're playing in Inglewood. I just saw the Rams home field. So let's see how well we do. Let's do RPO peak. RPO power peak. Oh, we had a lineman. Our lineman ran forward, so illegal man downfield is what I'm trying to say. I thought it would be an automatic. I don't know why I just didn't pay attention and thought it would be an automatic handoff. Have we really been going for over 37 minutes? Okay, hold on. Let me... Let me do something really quick. I just wanted to type up something. Alright, so far so good. In terms of passing and running, for the most part. Minus that penalty, but... Have we at all ran? You know, it's not good when you don't pay attention. Oh well. You know, it's time to focus. I'm gonna go with halfback base. We're gonna hand it off to Tariq Cohen, who I thought was playing more years in the league than he actually was. Let's throw it to Cup. So that was a successful pass. We're 5 for 5 so far. Which is good in my opinion. Make that 6 for 6. Let's see if we can go 7 for 7. Yes, he caught that. I thought that was going to be our first incompletion of the game. Okay, we're going to go slants. See if we can pass the Snead. And unfortunately, we can only make 7 straight. Why are we going for it on fourth down? If that was a 1-yard rush, why? It must have been like, what would have been 5th and inches if there was a 5th down, which there aren't. Alright, let's go with play action cross. And I will actually be right back again. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm back. Is it really 11:34 in the night? Yep. What to call now? Let's just run. So, halfback pump draw is what we're gonna call. So, for those of you that don't know, a running back, for me, basically a running back, tailback, and halfback are the same thing, but I guess they're technically slightly different. Someone who's more knowledgeable in American football can explain it better than I can. May look into it. And I cannot believe September's almost over. Can y'all? I'm looking up the difference. So basically, the tailback is the position in American football at the tail end of an offensive formation, which they're typically the running or the halfback. Okay, so then what's the difference between a halfback and a running back? Which I will look up right after this play. Okay, so a running back is a member of an offensive backfield. So basically it is, running back is typically a halfback, but it can also be a fullback. So there you go. The halfback is the main position. When I refer to running backs, I usually refer to halfbacks. So essentially, halfbacks, tailbacks, and running backs technically are the same thing. The only difference is the running back can also be a fullback depending on the play. Running back is just whoever's in the backfield that's typically they get receive the handoffs, and usually run the ball. So there's a slight difference between a running back and a halfback, but let's go with halfback stretch. And just because I'm a sucker for punishment, I want to see if we can get stick into positive passing yards. Which it looks like we can. Thank you, Green Bay. We rushed it to the 10-yard line. And I just realized I exited my chat. How am I supposed to see my chat if I can't? How am I supposed to respond to chat if I can't see chat? Dang it. Okay, let's run it. I'm gonna take a drink of water as well. I'm gonna get some more water really quick. Bear with me while I do. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I was able to get some water. Sorry about leaving so much and so many times. Oh, that stinks. Let's see if I can try and get Cohen into the end zone. That was much better blocking that time. A friendly reminder, I'll be going live on YouTube when the stream ends. So if you're watching on Twitch, click on that link and it'll take you to my YouTube channel. Alright, let's call this next play. Does it sound, has the sound overall when I commentate, has that improved? If it has improved, let me know. If it hasn't, let me know what I could do to improve it. I also want to turn on the air conditioning, because it's starting to get a little hot. So we've thrown for 200 passing yards in this game, and I still somehow haven't gotten a touchdown. Dang, Tariq Cohen's averaging 2 yards per play, or per run. So Tampa Bay, looks like Tampa Bay there beat New York. Let's go with halfback dive. Looks like I'll still have to wait for that first touchdown pass this game. And, oh, dang it, we allowed Green Bay to score. That's not good. If it's still a little bit before midnight, I'm gonna play another game after this. If not, I'm gonna take a little break in between streams. There you go. We're gonna go with play action jailbreak screen. That's not good. That isn't good either. Let's go stick and nod. Okay, good. We got our 4 yards back. I'm going to do clear out now. Ah, shoot. Halfback dive. I'm going to call that play again. No. Oh! I thought he was going to get tackled for loss, but number 97 missed him. Which is good. Because otherwise we would have not gotten that first down. Let's call bench. Oh, I thought that was going to be picked off. It wasn't. Okay, the zone weak is where we're going to run now. Nice stiff arm. Oh, dang, he didn't get a first down there. Well, to be fair, I thought it was second down. And I can't believe that counted as a 6-yard loss. Looks like we'll gain it back. So, I think I mentioned at the beginning of my stream, I usually aim for 11 p.m. on Twitch. As a personal preference when I'm going to start streaming. And then usually after a little over an hour, as I mentioned earlier, I'll move to YouTube. So, and I usually stream as long as I want on YouTube, unless it is Tuesday morning where I'll usually just stream for no more than like half an hour. And I'll go to bed and then I'll wake up and go to class. At least that time you get in the yard. Oh, we're gonna do bunch drive. I kind of wish now that I went with Texas verticals. But hey, it's still complete pass, so it doesn't matter to me. Let's go spacing. I'm gonna try and get my first, try and get the elusive passing touchdown for the first time in this game. Which, it look... Oh, can we challenge that? Are you kidding me? I thought he was in bounds. Doesn't matter, we scored. Well, first off, I think he caught it, but if he did cut, not this play, but the play before, if Snead the fourth caught it. Oh, okay, so it looked like incomplete. But if he did catch it, was he in bounds? If I successfully, if I score touchdown here, it'll be the longest of of my player's career. Nope, he won't get a touchdown. Should have probably passed to Cohen. Oh, it's 3rd and 10, so I'm going to pass. I was going to run, but I decided not to. We need 10 yards, and I don't think... with my offensive line in the run game, you never know where you're going to get. So let's do inside zone. See what I mean? 1 yard that time, so maybe it's a good thing we didn't run. Let's go halfback zone weak. So I'm out of water in one bottle, but I still have water in another. It's as full as Kroger. It's as full of water as as the Kroger water usually comes in. Okay, it's 1st and 10. Halfback zone week now. So how's everyone doing? And, what are you gonna do today? If you're gonna do anything. I don't know what to talk about. I like live streaming, but the problem is hardly anyone... Well, I mean, I'm lucky if anyone will come in my live stream, and there's usually no one to talk to. At least with live streams, there's always the possibility of people coming to talk. Am I still streaming on Twitch? Yes. Don't know why it says I stopped, but it did. Alright, we're gonna go with slants, and that'll be the 20th time we'll call this play. So New England beat Tennessee. Oh shoot, he nearly had that. Go spacing switch. Oh shoot. I thought I had scored there with a rushing touchdown. I was obviously wrong. Still a little jig for that. You know, one thing I'm excited about is I should get feedback for the CV I made this weekend. So I'm spinning a little in my chair and I hurt my foot. Anyways, I'm really excited about that. Are we still in the third quarter? Well, I mean, we're about to be in the fourth now, so. Go halfback. Zone weak. Oh wow! Wait. Their season rank was fourth in the NFL. Wow. Means they've allowed probably more points than they've. I'm surprised I did not get sacked there, so that's why my throw was a little later than it should have been. Let's actually run inside zone. First down, y'all. Oh, he's getting tackled. Or again, I'm getting tackled, I should say. We're totally gonna go with mesh. Four-yard gain on that one. Could be worse. Could be better. Well, it is what it is. Nine-yard gain there. I'm gonna go with mesh spot again, but I'm gonna. I want to get another rushing touchdown, but I'm gonna try and get as passing as close as I can without getting a touchdown. So dance right there again. Yeah, I like how the end zone says end racism, which is what we really need to do. End racism and end all forms of discrimination. Alright. Halfback wham is what we're gonna do. Shoot. Did he lose yards? I don't think he lost yards. We're gonna run halfback wham again. So why not? At least you gained a yard that time. Shoot, I should have went with halfback draw. We haven't called that play, but granted it is third down. That's my 5th rushing fumble this season. So that means that I lose yards? Well, let's find out. Let's go with level switch. So I'm guessing Green Bay turned it over. Good job with the blocking, teammates. No, I did not lose yards, because otherwise I would have had less. Not 21, just a 20-yard run. Oh, that's a good run. And whoever just left my Twitch stream just missed that. You can see the amount of views I have. It went from 2 to 1. That's not a good run. Second and inches. And we passed for a 10-yard touchdown. That's his first receiving TD of the game. His first receiving touchdown. All right. So after this game, I'm gonna take a couple-minute break and then go over to YouTube, set everything up, and then just start streaming on YouTube. Oh, wow! He went after me instead of the halfback. And I thought he was gonna tackle the halfback again. So, I mean, twice you had a defensive Green Bay Packer video in the right spot, but then he went after the wrong person. So Akers rushed for 10 yards. Let's go stick. See, I doubt I'm going to throw for my 30th rushing touchdown of the season. Okay, Z under. So, oh, now I start getting like 10 yards. I'm averaging less than 10 yards to run, but oh well. We're gonna go wide corner just because of the three. I was gonna call that because of the 3 plays listed there. Even though I could scroll down. That's one. That's the one we call the least. Let's go slants. Why are we going for it? We don't need to. We're up by, what, 35 points? Formation, let's go. This one. Hail Mary formation, and okay, let's go. Let's run the same play. But Cohen is going to run as well. And I'm still going to try and get more passing yards because I want to. So goal post. Oh, that was nearly caught. So I'm going to end the game, advance the week, and then just end the stream. And take a little couple minute break. Wrap it up. Just take a couple minute break and then set everything up on YouTube and stream there. So I thought I could have actually played better. Because I could have paid a little more attention to the game while still commentating. That's just me though. So there is an X factor. Oh, defensive end, J.J. Watt. So essentially, I have to give up 2 or fewer sacks, which, with my luck, won't happen. Let's go ahead and upgrade just field general. And I will bid y'all adieu. So click on the YouTube link I've actually just given y'all if you're still here on Twitch, and I will be going live on YouTube soon-ish. And actually sometime within the next 24 hours, this stream on Twitch, if you're watching this on Twitch, this stream will be on YouTube, and it will either be premiering, about to premiere, or it would have already premiered, but it's going to be on YouTube for sure within the next 24 hours. And if not, just subscribe and turn on, well, regardless of whether it's on or not, subscribe, turn on notifications, and make sure you hit all the time or whatever. I don't know the proper word is. To get notified when this video will be uploaded, and when many other videos will be uploaded. So I'll bid y'all adieu and have a good rest of the day, and I hope to see you on YouTube in a few.